Good day, everybody. So we are back in Awaken Chaos era, and here is my current budget Queen of Tides team. This team actually runs around 1 minute and 30 or 1 minute and 20, depending on the RNG of the assassin procs from Guan. It's if you observe, the team is actually very accessible is the term that I like to use. There is no such thing as free to play. Guan is a season hero, so unless you miss out his season banner, you will actually have a Guan. And Pixie is an elite, you will have him, her. And Opal has a battle pass, or you pull an Opal if you play long enough. And then in her position here can actually be changed by joint attacker, like a Curly, or we could actually try it out later on, but feel free to test it out. But mainly the position here that Opal is getting in the team is just the joint attack to trigger Guan Yu, and as well as to provide the decent damage that we need to clear the waves and the boss. Now Florence, we don't need to talk about Florence. She just provides the debuff and as well as the bonus attacks, triggering the extra hits from Guan and as well as Opal. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the team and how it runs to clear the wave and as well as to clear the boss here. Now Pixie provides the buff to Guan as well, which is really nice. Helps the damage increase to clear the wave here. The wave was relatively easy to clear because of that. Now, so many joint attacks, so many ways to trigger one. That's why the team is clearing this so easily. And then we are off to the boss stage now. And if you can see that we are using Salvation set on our Florence here, that way we have this max HP, 10%, that stack up to 5 times. Normally you will have 2 at the stage of the boss here. This will help the team survive because we will tank 1 Tsunami from the boss, and as well as the defense up from Pixie here would actually survive. Now, another note is that Pixie is using Snare, which I will show you later on, and when we review the gears. But Snare actually helps a lot here. Basically, it's a direct reduction to max HP. I think it's around 10%, something like that. And I tried without Snare, and Snare actually helps a lot for us to burst down this boss, giving us the win. Otherwise, we actually die or the boss actually heals. Now, if you notice that we are putting up a lot of debuffs in the boss there at the stage 1, and why she doesn't use her Dragon Bomb. Now, basically, it is from this. Guan Yu actually disables bonus attack and Dragon Bomb. You know, the burst from the boss there when she has 2 debuffs on her. It's actually a bonus attack. So Guan Yu actually prevents that, and as well as that's the main reason while other team, if a boss kills a team member, she will have like a bonus attack. That doesn't happen here as well because of the Dragon Bomb. So make sure Florence survived this stage here. That way she could return that attack down. That would actually help the team do enough damage to clear out the boss here. As you can see, we have like a little bit more damage since Opal can still move. Now, if you have a Book Opal, I think this team could actually clear 19 easily. I tried 19, I need a little bit more damage. So if you have like a Book Opal or like a stronger gears that my relics are actually not great. If I'm gonna go ahead and show you the stats of the team here. So only Guan Yu has the set that I am using that has a decent set here. So here's the stats. Take note of the set as well. We go ahead and move to Florence here. That's the Salvation set for Florence. Now 180 should not be enough for 19, and the boss speed should be around 205. Just so you know. So next character here should be Opal, right? Now my Opal is like 1 book. She has decent relics as well, really average. If you have better relics, especially in slot 3, and then you have more damage, 19 should be fairly easy. And lastly, we have Pixie here, which is still level 50, but she actually does her job. Curse Snare set provides that debuff, that niche of the damage that we do, so that we could actually clear the boss. Now this is a multi-run, and if you are staying long and want to see the speed, we're gonna go ahead and multi-run it. Then you could actually see the speed of the team, how fast it is. If your device is faster than mine, the team should be actually faster as well. Now my Guan is not actually fully booked. Funny enough, I have around. Okay, we are lacking a little bit of damage there. Maybe no trigger for the no trigger of what you call that, assassin set. Yeah, that's the main issue. If I farm Queen enough, I think I'm gonna switch to a Wrath set or something like that for farming. That way it's more consistent. But for now, assassin set should be okay here. Florence is tanky enough to survive some of the hits from the initial, so it should be fine. And the salvation stat that we stack up would actually help her survive even more in the boss stage here. But the only issue is that because of the fail of assassin set in the first wave, the run should be a little longer than we should have expected, but I think it should be fine. Right, so this is the wave that we should survive. That's why salvation set is here. Now, if your stats is higher than mine, then you don't need the salvation set. The salvation set is just to provide more HP. That way, we could actually survive the initial here. We want Florence to actually survive. That way, she gets to return the damage down here, right? So that way, we deal enough damage so we kill the boss. And then there we go. As you can see, we have still Opal at the back line, able to do more damage. So 20 should be fine. And alright, hope this team helps you out. Hope the hero is like cheap enough. I know these dungeons are really hard. Have a good one.